welcome to today's body weight strength class. I'm Coach Lindsay. Thank you as always for joining me. I definitely appreciate you guys' attendance in these classes. I hope you're getting a lot of good benefit out of them. Like I said, we're gonna be doing body weight, so no equipment needed at all. We're gonna be standing the entire time, so we're not gonna be getting on the floor. It's very, very low impact, yet very effective still in using a lot of these body weight exercises. Today, we're gonna be just focusing on upper body and core. So I have 3 sets of 3 exercises in store for you, alternating an upper body, core, and upper body exercise. Each set is different, so it's gonna be nice to kind of get a good variety of different exercises that you can do on your own time as well and just kind of get some different ideas. Another nice thing about this class is you can do it anywhere. I mean, you can do a lot of our classes anywhere, but especially this one because you need 0 equipment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into our warm-up. We're gonna start with some side steps. So place those hands on your hips and step out nice and wide, just getting the lower body moving, the heart rate up here. Not using a whole lot of our lower body today, but that doesn't mean we can't get it moving. Awesome job. A couple more here and we'll bring in the upper body. Go ahead and bring in that upper body with some side reaches. So opposite arm as you're stepping to the opposite side here. Getting in some nice core rotation as well. Like I said, we're gonna be doing upper body and core today. So jam-packed. It's gonna be a pretty hefty class, but you're gonna get a lot out of it. Hopefully, break a sweat a little bit. I know I probably will. Great job. Let's go ahead and get into some arm circles here. So backwards arm circles, nice and big, nice and opening up that chest here. Palms nice and wide, nice and slow here. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. So bringing it into a forward motion, squeezing those shoulder blades as your arms are coming back, staying nice and tall, drawing that belly button towards your spine for some core engagement. Excellent job. Next, we're going to get into some goalposts to warm up the shoulders and upper back. So bring those arms all the way up and then come down, squeezing those shoulder blades together, opening up that chest with this goalpost exercise. Really nice way to warm up the upper body. Remember to breathe through your warm-up. Warm-ups can be pretty taxing. It's just the beginning, so pace yourself, take your time. That goes for the entire exercise or the entire workout. But anytime you need to take an extra break, go for it. Just jump right back in with us. Next, we're gonna warm up our core. So we're gonna get into a little teapot motion here. Left hand goes on the side, right hand goes up behind the ear, and then we're dipping down on that right side, just dipping at the core here. So try not to take your whole body down to compromise that back. We just wanna take a nice, easy, straight dip down just to warm up the obliques there in the core. Like I said, I call this my little teapot exercise. Kind of feels like that. Feels like we're back in elementary school. Excellent. A few more here and then we'll switch sides. Last one. And switch those arms. Same thing on that left side, dipping down, trying to stay nice and tall. Like I said, try not to lean forward as you're dipping or arch that back. We want to make that back, keep that back nice and safe today. Excellent job. Okay, so I'm going to preview the first set of exercises here. So I want you all to just join me in a march here as I preview so that we keep that heart rate up. So keep marching. I'm going to show you the first 3 exercises. First exercise is a back fly into a back pulse. So we're going to be doing 12 reps today of everything. Normally we do 10. We're increasing the intensity a little bit. So back fly looks like this. We're hinging forward at the hips, creating a nice incline with the chest here. Arms start down in front, kind of pretending like you're holding onto a weight. And then we're up and down. So we're gonna do 12 of those. As soon as we hit our 12, we're going to pulse, okay? So you're gonna get a good burn in the upper back and the shoulder. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is a standing K. So we're gonna start nice and straight here. Left arm and left leg go out into a K, getting that nice side crunch, okay? So 12 of those on the left side, 12 of those on the right side. And then last exercise of the first set is a single arm bicep curl. With this, we're actually going to be creating resistance with our other hand. So if we're starting on our left side, we're going to start upwards with that curl, taking your right hand and kind of creating a little handhold situation here. And then you're going to press down with that right hand as you're bringing that eccentric motion down. Okay, so up and slowly down, creating that resistance with that bicep curl. Okay, 12 on the left side, 12 on the right side. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with those back flies. Again, hinging forward ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be very much. Push that butt backwards, keep those legs nice and strong, engage that core, and let's begin for 12. Really squeeze those shoulder blades as you come up. The arms do not have to go up like this, right? We wanna stay nice and level with our collarbone here. Really work on squeezing the shoulder blades with body weight exercises because you don't have the resistance. Squeezing that muscle and engaging that muscle is going to be really important to get the best benefit here. Excellent job. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to stay here and we're going to pulse for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, shake those arms out. That is a lot there in that upper body. Roll those shoulders back. Let's get into that standing K, okay? So starting with that left side, arm goes up into a straight motion. You can have your hand on your hip for extra stability with the balance. And let's begin here for 12. So again, just kind of making a K here with your body. You're getting that side crunch in here. Great. Control that balance. Make sure you're going nice and slow here. We don't have to go super fast. Balance and body weight all in one here. Great job. 5 more. Hold on to it. Last one. Excellent job. Let that arm rest. Same thing on the other side here. We're moving through it really quickly here. You'll get a rest after the third exercise, I promise. Go ahead and set yourself up for that right side and begin your Ks here for 12. Make sure to bring yourself back to center and stabilize so that you're not running through the motion super quick and losing your balance. We don't want that. Really feeling that in that oblique side there. I know I am. Excellent job. Keep going. 4 more here. Last 2. Last one here. Excellent job. Shake those arms out, roll those shoulders back, and let's get into that bicep curl, okay? So as you remember, I'm gonna start with my left side. That tension is coming from the right side. So we're gonna start up here, keeping that elbow glued to your side here, okay? That's the one thing to remember with bicep curls. And then you're going to come down, pushing on your left hand with your right hand, creating some resistance here. Okay, so we're here for 12. This feels a little awkward at first, but by your 10th or 11th rep here, you're gonna start to feel it for sure. So go nice and slow here. That's the key, is really giving yourself time under tension with that eccentric motion. Eccentric just means that lowering or extending of the muscle fiber here. Push, push, push. You can add more or less resistance here with that right side. Remember to keep that elbow tied to your ribs. Pretend like it's glued there. Excellent job. Starting to burn. Four more here. Great job. If you're ahead of me or behind me, that's totally fine. Just make sure you finish out your 12 reps. That's all that matters. 2 more here. And last one. Excellent job. Shake those arms out. Same thing on that other side. So taking that right hand up, making sure you're in good position before you start. Left hand is on the right hand for resistance, and let's begin. So again, nice and slow here for 12 reps. Really push, add that tension. Like I said, it feels a little awkward at first, but you're gonna start to feel this in that bicep muscle. Excellent job. Keep going. Remember to stay nice and tall if you're doing this standing. Engage that core so that your back isn't arched or hunched. We don't want that. 4 more here. Great job. Last one here. Nice and slow. Excellent job, Mighty Family. Shake those arms out. Let's get in the march. Get that heart rate back up there. Whew. I don't know about you, but my upper body is starting to burn. That's a good sign. If you're sore tomorrow, I am sorry, but body weight exercises, especially when you're doing a lot of time under tension and engaging that muscle as you're doing it, can really make a big difference. So keep that march up. We're gonna kind of do marches in between each set just to give our body a break, but also keep that heart rate up. So we've got about 15 more seconds here before we head into that second set. So you keep marching, I'll show you what to expect. Second set, first exercise is pull downs, what we call lat pull downs. So we're gonna start with our hands up high, and then we're gonna do that goal post motion. So similar to our warm up, and you can grip, pretending like you're holding onto a bar, or you can keep your hands nice and wide, but we're doing 12 pull downs and then 12 pulses. So just like that first exercise. After that, we're doing standing bicycles. So we're doing one side and then the other side. So with that left side, opposite elbow, opposite knee, 12 on the left side, and then 12 on the right side. And then third and final exercise of this second set is tricep kickbacks. So we're going to hinge at the waist here. We're going to take our arms up next to our rib cage, and then we're going to be extending out. You can make that fist pretending like you're holding onto a weight and getting that nice tricep extension here for 12, okay? If you would like to attend more live classes like these, click the link in the description below. All right, Mighty Family, let's go ahead and begin. We're gonna start with those pull downs, bring those arms up nice and high, and we're here for 12. So again, remembering to really open up that chest with each pull down and squeeze those shoulder blades. Pretend like you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades and you're trying to keep it there, right? Really engage the upper shoulders, upper back, nice and tall here. Try not to arch your back. Lots of shoulder work today. One modification, I forgot to mention this, I apologize, but if you have limitations that you can't go above your shoulders, do the goalpost this way, okay? So same motion, but you don't have to bring your hands over your head. So know that you can modify that if you need to. Excellent job. 3 more here. 2. Last one, we're gonna begin our pulses here. So don't come back up, stay down and pulse up for 10 or 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, shake those arms out, roll those shoulders back. That is a burner for sure. Let's get into those standing bicycles, okay? So we're gonna start with that left side. Right arm goes up. You can have your hand on your hip for balance support. And let's begin. So we're just doing that across the body bicycle crunch here. So you wanna kind of have the same meat in the middle with your lower body as you do your upper body, meaning we don't wanna have to do this, but we also don't wanna have to bring our leg all the way up, right? You're kind of meeting in the middle here with your knee and your elbow. Nice and straight. Remember to breathe. Keep that core engaged. Go at your own pace. If you need to go slower, that's totally fine. If you're just feeling really good and you wanna do like 15 reps instead of 12, that is also fine. This is your workout. Excellent job here. 3 more. 2. Last one here. Excellent job. Switch sides. Left hand goes up, right hand on the hip, and let's begin on that right side. So again, crunching elbow to knee here. Nice and center. Woo, don't lose your balance like I almost did. If you need to hold on to a wall for a little bit of stability for this, please do. You wanna make sure that you're getting a good core benefit and not really worried too much about your balance here. Keep going halfway there. Three more. And last one here. Excellent job. Whew, heart rate is getting up at this point. Let's get into those tricep kickbacks and then we have a little bit of a break. So again, hinge those hips. So push that butt backwards, have a slight incline here in the upper body. Bring both arms up to next to your ribs. And let's begin with that tricep extension. So we're just pulling those hands backwards, pinky to ceiling here. So that's where you're gonna get the most tricep extension engagement, is if you make sure to point that pinky up. Great job. Nice and level, nice straight back here. Remember to breathe. This is also a little bit tough on the lower body as we're trying to hold this hinge here. Excellent job, Mighty Family. Almost done with the second set. Keep going. 3 more. And the last one here, Mighty Family. Awesome job. Stand back up, get into that march. Keep that heart rate up. Also at the same time, if you're feeling like you need a little bit of a break, don't march. That's fine. Grab some water, towel off. Do what you need to do. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back away from our ears just to make sure that we're not keeping any tension in the shoulders there. We've got 1 more set. So keep marching. I will show you what to expect for this last and final set. This first exercise is what we call shoulder pulses. So again, with the pulses, we're going to be doing 30 seconds 3 times. So 30 seconds of forward shoulder pulses, 30 seconds of Y shoulder pulses, and then 30 seconds of wide shoulder pulses where our palms are up, okay? So first 2, palms are down, last 1, palms are up. 30, 30, and 30. Second exercise is basically a standing crunch. So we're doing same elbow, same knee this time instead of opposite elbow, opposite knee. 12 and 12. Third and final exercise is a wall push-up, okay? So find yourself a wall. You can pick your incline. So the further you go out, the harder it is. The closer to the wall, the easier. The biggest thing to remember with these is you keep your hands in line with your shoulder. So we don't want to see hands up here. We don't want to see hands down here, right? Nice and straight. Feet about a couple inches apart here. And then we're into that push-up for 12, okay? Jam-packed last set. Let's go ahead and begin. So bring those shoulders up. Palms are facing down. You can make a fist if you choose to. And we're gonna begin our 30 seconds here. So nice, easy pulses. This is where when you're doing a timed exercise, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Obviously, the faster you go, the more burn you're gonna get. But remember, we have a whole nother minute of this. So pace yourself. Make sure that you can keep these arms up here. If you need a break, totally fine, just come back into it. Got about 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight out to the wide for 30 seconds. If you need a break, again, please take it, but try to keep into the same motion. Just quick little pulses here. We're not up and down. Great job. 15 more seconds here with this Y. Keeping those palms down, arms straight. Core engaged. Lots to remember. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds here. Palms go up this time. We're all the way out to the side. I know our shoulders are burning. Hang on to it. Excellent job. Keep going. 20 seconds here. We're feeling the burn. I definitely feel it. You got to get in the right headspace to keep this up. 10 seconds. You got this. Don't let those hands fall down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake those arms out, roll those shoulders a couple times. Lots of shoulder work today, Mighty Family. Okay, let's get right into those standing crunches. So similar to the bicycle, but same elbow, same knee. So let's go ahead and begin here. So same thing, meet in the middle here. We don't want to be crunching all the way down, and we don't want to be bringing that knee all the way up, okay? So 12 reps here. Really bringing that belly button towards your spine for that good core engagement. Also protecting your back when you do that. Again, hold on to the wall if you need a little bit of balance support. That's totally fine. Excellent job, Mighty Family. 4 more here. Last one. Awesome job. Straight into that other side. Shake it out if you need to. And let's go ahead and begin. So this time I'm on the right side. You can do whatever side you have left, obviously. I need a little bit of extra balance support here with this one. The key is to just go nice and slow, really squeeze those core muscles. Great job, halfway there. Three more. Last one. Excellent job, Mighty Family. Now straight to the wall for the push-ups. This is your last set. Then we get to stretch it and cool it down. So again, find your wall. I like to be, I would say, probably 2.5 feet away from the wall. I think that's a pretty good distance for me. And then remember to have your palms in line with your shoulders. And let's go ahead and begin here for 12. You do not have to touch your nose to the wall. You can go down as far as you want to. But you really want to squeeze your core here so that we're not arching our back, right? We don't want to see that. We want to see a nice straight back. So really squeeze that core. Excellent job, Mighty Family. Halfway there. Keep going. Definitely feel this in the upper body after all the pulses we did. Great job, Mighty Family. 4, 3, 2, last one here. Great job. Place yourself away from that wall, nice and safe, and let's get into a slow march here just to bring that heart rate back down. Great job, Mighty Family. That was a lot. That was a jam-packed class with lots of pulses, lots of little movements, lots of different exercises, so be proud of yourself for getting that done there. Let's go ahead and get into a shoulder stretch here because we did lots of shoulders. So take that arm across your body, draw that shoulder away from your ear, nice and tall here. Remember to breathe in and out. Excellent job. Switch sides here. Remember, pull that shoulder away from your ear. It's so easy when we're tired to do this. We don't want to do that. We want to be nice and straight here. Deep breaths here, Mighty Family. A little bit of a back stretch here. We're going to take our arms all the way up, interlock those fingers here out in front, rotate those palms out, and then go ahead and push those palms, opening up the upper back here. Draw that belly button towards your spine to maintain your lower back stability. And then go ahead and rise all the way up, reaching to one side. And over to the other side. And then back to center, rotating those palms out, opening up that chest. And let's go ahead and do that one more time. So raise those arms all the way up, interlock those fingers, rotate that palm out. Go ahead and open up that back. I'll show you from the sides. We want to make sure we're nice and straight here. We're just arching or hunching that upper back there. Opening up the upper back, the shoulders. And then when you're ready, come up and over to one side. And up and over to the other side. And all the way up, arms finishing the rotation, really open up that chest. And let's do a few shoulder circles here. Backwards, really rolling those shoulders away, opening up that chest. And then switch, so bring those shoulders in. Excellent job. Great job, Mighty Family. Okay, that's it. If you need more stretching, please take it. Otherwise, that's it for today. So thank you so much for joining me for today's body weight, upper body, and core class, and I will see you guys next week.